Good morning again, YouTube. We're live again, coming to you live from a different location other than my little box that I live in. It's wonderful to be out and about. Well, today I have absolutely nothing going on. Today is day 5 of my cleanse. Um, you know, Yesterday was wonderful going out and being out in the open, and it's good to feel that connection. So today I'm talking about being selfish. Selfish, a lot of people in recovery revere our programs that our programs need to be selfish in order for us to achieve anything. And so being selfish meaning I need to put myself first. I need to do things for myself first. I need to hype myself up. I need to be in my own corner before anyone else is going to want to be in my corner. The weird thing about needing help is that when you don't really need that much help, people are more willing to help you. Like when I have been saving and I have money, people are more willing to give me money or help me out in that way when I don't really need it. When it's something that can just be like, oh, it's a really nice thing, for someone to take care of a need of mine like food. I don't really need food from or money for food because I have money for food. But when I have money for food, it's readily available. So it's almost like um, no one wants to help you get out of the hole, but they want to help you. If once you're out of the hole, they want to help keep you out of the hole. So it's like you have to get out yourself. But once you get out, it gets a little bit easier. And that's kind of like a little bit of a silver lining, if you will. So being selfish. Throughout the past couple of days, I've been doing this live thing for about 2 weeks now, and I wanted to do it every day, but things came up and I wasn't able to do it every day. But I do it every day that I remember and every day that I'm able to, that I have some time. And I disappeared off of the scene in order to I'm not going to say get sober. I'm just going to say cleanse my spirit and to become better. And I dropped off of the scene that I'm usually, hanging on, and usually the people that I'm hanging around, and I'm not hanging around them anymore because I found that when I need them most, nobody answered. Not one phone call was answered, and the people that did answer didn't show up. Couldn't even like I didn't even need money. I didn't even need anything. But I mean, I guess that's my usual go-to. I call them when I need something. But this time, and it is my fault. It is my fault that I surrounded myself with people that did not care about me. They cared about what I could bring to the table. And that's the game that I played. The game I played was what can you provide for me? And if you can't provide anything for me, then I'm not going to be there. Well, I expected a little more than I was giving out. And so I was rudely awakened by nothing. Not a call back, not a text back, nothing that entire night. And I was struggling. I was really, really struggling. And so now the people that did answer were people right in front of me, people rooting for me, people actually trying to help me beat this thing. And when I turned back, because nothing in front of me, like there was no people, no one that I could call that could give me viable advice, nobody that I could call that could help me out. Just emotionally, I just need some moral support and nothing. I had no friends that would actually listen and help me. No one. I had to process it by myself. But the one thing that I was able to process and able to go back to were the people that were there from the very beginning. The people that have stayed away and loved me from a distance because I could not love them in return. And now that I'm kind of seeing things in a different light and I'm able to process things a lot more clearly, I'm seeing that those relationships that I built before were not, they were branch relationships. I thought because we did things for each other that we were connected and that we were friends, like real friends. But I was wrong because the moment that someone stops needing something from me, or the moment that I don't no longer need something from one of them, they're gone like a smoke bomb. So when I turned around and I looked for myself, there were people there all along, and but they were just putting themselves first. And I resented them almost for that. I resented them for not putting me first. Why? Why should they put me first in their lives? Who's the most important person in my life? It's me. I'm the most important person in my life. If I lose my life, then what happens with everyone else? I can't help anyone. I'm not going to be there for anyone when they call because I'm not going to have my life. I need to take care of my life first. And that being selfish, I need to be selfish and take care of my life first, putting God first in my life in order to create something sturdy, in order to build my house on a rock, not on the sand. Because when the floods came, I would all the things that I thought I had built had all these little like bricks, and here I'm sitting on top. All these little bricks that I put on the bottom, they're all phone calls. But when the phone call fails and the brick breaks, I keep calling, 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 calling. All these bricks are breaking. What happens? Then my house falls down. Am I going to build my house again on the brick of phone calls? No, 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 no. That would be stupid, I think. In my perception, that would be absolutely ludicrous. Why would I build my house again upon something that just completely failed to support me, completely failed morally, everything, not even a phone call? And then people are calling me like, oh, what happened? Where are you? You just dropped off the face of the map. I don't know. I don't know where I am because I thought I knew where I was. I thought I knew where I stood in people's lives. And then I was wrong. But that's okay because I am wrong. Sometimes I'm wrong about things. But now I'm living in the solution. I'm not living in, oh, well, I'm going to get back at you guys. I'm just going to stay out of your lives and never talk to you again. No, if I see you, I'll say hi. And I will be cordial and I will be loving and I will say things that I actually mean and that I care about these people because I do. I do care about these people, but I know that I cannot depend on those people. But it's fine. I mean, I can still be nice, I can still be cordial. I just cannot depend on them. And the people that I can depend on, number one person I can depend on is me. I know I will not disappoint myself because everything that I do is for myself. I need to do it for myself. Once I can automatically do it for myself, I can put into my implicit memory under the threshold of awareness that I can do all of these things for myself and just automatically do them. Then I can start focusing out on doing things for other people. Then I can create things with other people and be a whole combined with another whole to create a monster. Like, not monster, like a Super Saiyan God mode being. Because that's what I want to create. I want to create something notable. I want to create something worthy of helping other people. But before I do that, I have to be able to help myself. I have to be able to create something better for myself first. When I am in a position to help others, I can help others. Until then, I have to be selfish. And even when I am able to help others, I need to still be selfish. I need to still create my needs first, put my mask on first, then put the child's mask on. Because if I die, what's the child going to do? So be selfish. And when I say be selfish, not take, because I've done that too. I'm in no place to judge anyone. I'm not here to judge these people that I thought were my true close friends. I'm not here to judge them. That was my doing. My doing was accepting things, or finding what they did in my life unacceptable. That's what? No, that is my doing. I invited these people into my life, knowing full well that I could get burned. And not burned like money, like they didn't steal money from me, or they didn't steal anything from me, they didn't take anything from me. They just were not there. No one at all at one time. I needed something. I just needed a friend. I just needed someone to talk to, and no one could answer. And that's all my time. You know what I mean? It's not on their time. That's not their fault that they had things going on. But no one cared enough to stop and be like, what's wrong with you? What do you need? Because when people call me, that's what I do. What do you need? Are you okay? Do you need me to come out and walk with you for an hour or two before the sun comes up? Do you need me to help you get some food, or do you need, like, what do you need? That's my MO. But that's not what I need to be doing. I need to be doing that for myself. I need to say, Zach, what do you need today? What do you need? Well, right now, I don't need a thing in the world. I'm happy. I'm happy being over here. I'm happy my siblings are coming into town. We're about to have the jammest jam session in the world. The entire block's gonna hear us, guaranteed. But that's what I need. That's what I love. That's what I put my value in today. Today, my value goes to my family. Today, my value goes into, no matter what I did, no matter what I put these people through, they're still here. Still here. I'm still able to come over here. I'm still able to talk and laugh and eat and have fun like I used to. It's still here. And where's everybody else? I don't know. Nor do I really even care. Because at this point, these people care about me. They go to work, and my mom, she prays for me every single day. And I pray for myself because I don't even know how to pray for others anymore. I need to start from the beginning, start from the basics. When people say, oh, you basic. Yeah, you're right. I am basic because the fundamentals are key. If you don't know the basics, then you don't know nothing. So get basic, be basic in order to be great. If you can't be basic, then you can't be great. Point blank. You can be the most amazing trick shot in the world. You can dribble your way around everybody, but if you don't know how to just do a basic layup, or you can't even do a basic jump shot, you're crap. You can run around I can run around the entire court dribbling in circles, but if I can't even shoot the ball, then where's the win? There's no win. There's just smoke and mirrors. So I'm working on being basic. Yep, I'm a basic. Okay, that's what I am. I'm basic. And if anybody else wants to say anything about that, cool. Because being basic is no shame. I have no shame in being basic. In fact, I revel in being basic because being basic is what's going to keep me safe. Being basic is what's going to keep me alive. Not trying to do all these trick shots. Like, who are you going to hire? The person that drives if you're hiring a driver to move all your things, and there's a tiny, tiny road. I heard this one time. There's a tiny road where it has maybe like 3 or 4 feet before there's a cliff. And you're hiring somebody to drive your stuff to the new location and they have to go down this road. Are you going to hire the person that's going to that can drive the closest to the edge and still make it all the way through? Or are you going to hire the person that drives all the way to the left and does not even go near that curb? Not even go near that cliff. That's who I'm going to hire. The basic. The one that can stay safe. The one that can keep themselves safe. So, I mean, I've well overspoken my time limit that I've set for myself. It's about 2 minutes later, but I just wanted to get this across. I love you. I love me. And stay basic. Get those fundamentals down. And I'll see you later.